Hello, good people. Today I'm going to talk to you about 3 reasons why, as a woman, it is good to have great, awesome, supportive women who are always in your corner. And the first reason is that no one but another woman can understand the perspective of being a woman and navigating this world. Now, we may all navigate it differently by our race, our sexual orientations, our religion. We might navigate it differently, but as a woman, the first thing you navigate the world as is, well, if you're black, a black woman, if you're white, a white woman. But the reality is that there are certain things that as women, we have a perspective on that only can be supported or understood by another woman. And so it's really important to have female or women who are your companions along your journey so that you can have someone who can be honest, have similar experiences and perspectives that will help you to either get through or go through or support you through experiences. And so the first reason is just perspective. The reality is that we might have different perspectives within our variations of being a woman, but as women, we have certain things that we have in common that are strictly going to be supported by other women because they've been there, done that, and understand it. And so it's important to have female friends and women for the perspective and the honesty that only we can give each other. The second reason is that if you think about it, they get better with age. So my friendships that I hold very dear to my heart are very close, have now literally gone on 20 to 20 something years worth of friendships. And then some of my new friendships I hope to have for years to come because the journey that we are on is very important to me. And so because I honor and love being around other women who are strong and vulnerable and honest and navigate the world with trusting other women and or learning to trust other women, I try my best to be the good friend that I would want them to be. And so as time goes on, we develop sort of like fine wine. It's almost like you get to go through things in life and have someone who's a companion in a very different way than possibly your intimate partners, but in a way that is intimate and vulnerable and also supportive during difficult and good times, right? So I was telling someone the other day is I don't really count my friends on the times for my good things and all the great things I've been through. I count on them when the times get rough and things might be going well, but other areas that I deem important to me are not going well, and they're still in my corner supporting me. And so I think number 2 is really simple. They get better with time, and it's like fine wine, right? So number 1 is perspective, 2 is fine wine, and last but definitely not least, who wants to be on an island without beautiful women who are supportive, loving, and caring? And I think for me, when dealing with stress, when dealing with anything difficult in my life, it has been my female friends who have been the supports in my life. Now, I do have male friends who are equally and sometimes supportive in different ways, but the truth is that having female and women who are friends and supportive actually help us to be a better woman ourselves. And so when we start to challenge this concept that women cannot be friends, women cannot love and support each other, we become our best as a community of women. And so I hope that if you have not gotten a group of friends who are women and you are learning to accept yourself and to support other women, this is that opportunity to do so. Find a support that you can get from someone for their perspective so that you can grow old together and so that you can have sort of a support through difficult and not so great times and help to resolve stress. All right, you guys, be well.